Stars have long been a source of wonder, mystery, and inspiration in ancient mythology. Across cultures, they were seen as divine messengers, celestial guides, and symbols of fate, eternity, and knowledge. Whether as the souls of ancestors, the eyes of gods, or signs from the heavens, stars played a crucial role in shaping myths, religious beliefs, and human understanding of the universe. Their presence in mythology reflects not only the vastness of the cosmos, but also humanity's search for meaning in the night sky. One of the most common symbolic meanings of stars in mythology is their connection to fate and destiny. In Greek mythology, the Moirai, or fates, were often linked to the stars, as they controlled the threads of life and wove the destinies of mortals. The idea that the positions of the stars at one's birth could determine their future became the foundation of astrology, which continues to influence beliefs today. The concept of constellations also played a role in fate. Heroes and legendary figures such as Orion, Perseus, and Andromeda were immortalized in the stars by the gods, their stories forever preserved in the night sky. This transformation from mortal to celestial being reinforced the idea that the stars were eternal and carried the legacies of great deeds. Stars were also seen as divine or supernatural beings in many ancient traditions. In Babylonian mythology, the stars were believed to be the celestial army of the gods, particularly associated with Marduk, the chief deity. Similarly, in Egyptian mythology, the star Sirius was connected to the goddess Isis and the flooding of the Nile, which brought fertility and renewal. The Dogon people of West Africa also had a sophisticated understanding of the Sirius star system, believing that it was linked to powerful spiritual forces. These myths illustrate how ancient civilizations viewed stars as active forces in the world, not just distant lights in the sky. Guidance is another important theme associated with stars. The North Star, or Polaris, has been a guiding light for travelers for centuries, and its significance can be found in mythology as well. In Norse mythology, the stars were believed to be sparks from the realm of fire, Muspelheim, and were arranged in the sky by the gods to provide direction. Similarly, in Polynesian mythology, navigators used the stars to chart their way across the vast Pacific Ocean, relying on celestial knowledge passed down through generations. The idea of stars as guides highlights their role in both physical and spiritual journeys, symbolizing wisdom, discovery, and the search for truth. In many cultures, stars were also seen as the spirits of ancestors or fallen warriors. The Lakota people of North America believed that when people died, their spirits became stars watching over the living. This idea is mirrored in Greek mythology with the Pleiades, a cluster of stars associated with 7 sisters who were pursued by Orion and later placed in the heavens for protection. In Aztec mythology, fallen warriors were believed to become stars that followed the sun in its journey across the sky. This connection between stars and the afterlife suggests that they were seen as bridges between the mortal and the divine, carrying the souls of the departed into eternity. Ultimately, stars in ancient mythology symbolize the human connection to the universe. They represent fate, divinity, guidance, and the eternal presence of those who came before us. Their light, unchanged for centuries, serves as a reminder of the vastness of existence and humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and meaning. As we continue to gaze at the night sky, we are following the same tradition as our ancestors, seeking answers in the celestial world and finding inspiration in the stars above.